An update to a story in Denmark, South Carolina we brought you back in December 2018 following a string of burglaries at one man's home. I got the exclusive story.
Just for the person that did this, if he's watching tonight, I want him to know if they break into the house at the wrong time and I'm home, they won't make it out the house.
Brad Jeffcoat not mincing words back in December 2018 when he spoke with me about the string of incidents taking place at his home security system capturing a picture of the suspect carrying a large TV screen. Now 28-year-old Randy Chestnut charged with the crime.
Oh, it feels wonderful. Since they identified the person, we've had zero problems.
His prior record forcing him to spend the rest of his life in prison.
Basically, this was a dead-end case. This was a case that was not going to be solved, and it wasn't going to be a prosecutable case.
And South Carolina's two-strike law calls for mandatory life in prison without the possibility of parole when an offender's conviction. Any most serious crime is not his first. Most serious crimes are basically certain groups of serious crimes. Chestnut was previously convicted of first offense third-degree burglary back in 2008. He pled guilty to 4 felonies in 2010. Back to the most recent crime, December of last year, officials say a lot of things happened to bring them to this point in this case, but it was all because of a cell phone made while in custody for another crime that sealed the deal for Chestnut with this one.
And he stated, I already know that the print ain't going to be mine because I had on gloves the whole time. We go back, we look at the video, and sure enough, the person committing the burglary definitely has on gloves. He also says in that phone call, there's no case against me because the conversation with Lieutenant Linder wasn't even recorded. Finally, he said, and I guess we'll find out in April. Trial went in April.
And for Jeffcoat, he says that he didn't want the outcome to turn out this way, but if you do the crime, you must do the time.
It just happened to be me, but there's other people that's had to deal with it. I just would wish that he had made better choices in his life. But everybody makes mistakes, but some people learn from them and some people don't.
All right, Brad, and thank you so much for allowing me to tell your story.